Hey, Awesome Doodle fans! Gracie's puppies are 5.5 weeks old.
Yeah, they were 5 weeks Wednesday.
Yeah, we're a couple days late with our video. Sorry about that. Morgan and I got distracted and we made some puppy playgrounds. So we made 3 of these. We gave one to Gracie's litter, one to Sugar's litter, one to Winnie's litter. And all the puppies are sleepy right now, but they absolutely loved it. The little toys swing back and forth and it kind of interacts with them rather than just sitting there on the floor. And it really makes the puppies excited about the toys. As you can see, they're still more excited about people than the toys. So whenever we're in the box, they really just want to climb on us. But the toy jungle gym is really great. When we want to clean the puppy box, we just grab it and set it outside. So Gracie's puppies at 5.5 weeks old, they are eating mash, 2 or 3 times a day?
2.
2 times a day. And then by the time they're 6.5 weeks old, probably 3 times a day.
Yeah. Oh, come here.
And of course, they're still nursing a lot with their mom, Gracie. But, eating the mash is, one step closer to being weaned. So, Morgan, let's talk about each puppy, and you can give us a little bit of information about their personality.
Okay. This is Sully. Sully is very silly and loves to growl.
Yeah?
They are so crazy right now at 5.5 weeks. I've been laying in the puppy box here lately and they just attack me all the time and it's so funny.
They're starting to get rambunctious, aren't they?
And I'm very ticklish, so whenever they lick my neck and then they tickle me all the time. And I feel like they know what they're doing whenever they do that. Because I'll squeal and then they'll attack me even more. It's so funny.
Aww.
So Sully is the loudest and he loves to growl.
Yeah.
And I think JC will have a very big handful with him. He is the tiny but mighty phrase all the way.
I mean, how much of a handful can he be? He's going to be less than 10 pounds, full grown.
I don't know, but he's going to be a big handful, I think.
Sounds like the little instigator.
I know, I'm talking about you. I am. I'm talking about you. He loves to investigate. We've been putting them in the kitchen for a little while. For 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
And he was the first one to explore the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
He's not afraid of anything. Unless whenever we pick him up, he's a little bit hesitant at first, but then if he's in his puppy box and we pick him up, he's fine.
Yeah.
But outside of the puppy box, he's a little hesitant and then he's totally fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Hi.
I want to let everyone know that when puppies growl, that doesn't mean that they're mean puppies. Puppies learn to growl. It's just what every puppy does. And it's actually a good thing because a growl from one dog to another is a warning. It's kind of like, don't come any closer. It's like a warning. Rather than, one dog biting another dog, it's a way that they can kind of communicate to say, get out of my face or you're too close to me, kind of a thing. So it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Sully, stop hogging all the camera time.
This is Oslin. Oslin is really, really, really sweet. He loves to snuggle.
Yeah.
He is the eater of the bunch.
Yeah.
Whenever we fix mash He's always eating the mash, like the most of the mash. It's so funny.
Yeah.
He's the more hesitant one. I think he likes to wait for he likes to wait for Tucker and Sully to do stuff first.
Yeah.
Before he does it. I feel like he wants to wait to know that the coast is clear before he tries anything out.
He's so pretty.
Yes, you are a pretty boy. He loves to tickle me the most, I think. And I think it's so funny because I feel like they know what they're doing whenever they tickle me.
So, real affectionate.
Yes, very. They are so sweet. Love people so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I got my second dog, I thought that my first dog wouldn't pay attention to me anymore because I have a second dog and they would just play together, but it's definitely not the case. These dogs love people first and then their friends second.
Yeah.
Okay, Oslin.
What are you doing?
Look at Tucker.
Hi, Tucker. What are you doing?
Morgan likes to put these puppies on their back a lot, so I've noticed they're sleeping on their back a lot too.
Yeah, Tucker and Sully are the ones that love to be on their back a lot.
Yeah.
Tucker loves to do it the most, I think. Yes, you do. You're such a good girl.
It takes a lot for a dog to, be willing to be on their back, especially when you're holding them. It's a trust thing. They really have to trust you to be off their feet like that. All right, so what can you tell us about Tucker?
Tucker is a silly girl. Yes, you are.
She's so pretty.
So silly.
Those white feet are just darling.
Yeah. I think Gracie had it in her gene because all of her puppies have 4 white paws and a white tip tail. So maybe before they docked her tail that had a white tip on it.
Maybe, yeah.
Because they all had 4 white paws and a tip tail.
Tucker's feet actually have some merling to them. The little gray.
What was that?
Sully being naughty.
I see you.
Yeah, she actually has some gray spots in her white feet, doesn't she?
Yep.
Let me see her face.
Her face is so cute. I love it so much.
Hi, Tucker.
Yep, you're a cute girl.
What else can you tell us about Tucker?
Tucker's real trustworthy to be on her back.
Yeah.
She loves to play with Sully and Oslin so much. She loves to play all the time, loves affection from people.
Every time I pick her up, she's just so dang sweet. Like, she just holds real still. She doesn't squirm.
Yeah, she's the sweet one very much.
Perfect dog is the one who loves to be snuggled and loves to be rambunctious too.
Yeah, she is both of those for sure. And what are you doing? Are you trying to get back in the camera?
No, Tucker still the biggest one?
No, Oslin is now the biggest.
Well, that's because he's been eating all the mash.
He was the smallest, all the time.
Yeah.
And then whenever I weighed them at 4 weeks, Oslin was the biggest at 43 ounces. We've been keep weighing them in ounces because they're so small.
It's easier that way.
Yeah. And Oslin and Sully and Tucker both weighed 42.5.
So really he's the biggest, but literally a half ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so close in size.
Yeah.
Of all the litters I've ever had, I don't think I've had puppies this close in size. I mean, they're right.
Yeah, they're like
right on the dot.
Right on the dot, trying to compete.
But everybody's doing great. Everybody's healthy. 5.5 weeks old. Tails are wagging. They're loving humans. Look at little Tucker. She's just so content to be there in your hand. She could sit there forever. Little personality starting to come out already. There's some good news about Gracie's litter is normally we turn off the puppy cam at 5 weeks and we are leaving it on until 6 weeks with this litter.
Yeah, they're so small. This is like the perfect space for them.
Yeah.
The kitchen is so big.
Yeah.
And that they are like hesitant about the kitchen.
Yeah, normally we turn off the puppy cam at 5 weeks because that's kind of when we start putting them in the kitchen or the bigger playpen. But these little guys, and there's only 3 of them, so this is still pretty big.
This is like puppy heaven for them. And
yeah.
The kitchen is like, oh gosh, what do I do in this
football
place?
field.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome doodle fans. That's Gracie's litter of toy size Aussie doodles. These guys will not get bigger than 10 pounds. It's our first litter of true toys, and we're just so dang excited to see them go home to their new owners. Over and out.